Arriving at Belilena, in the misty mountains of Kitulgala, hidden among tropical forests and the singing of birds, lies one of the most ancient and mysterious places in Sri Lanka, the Belilena cave. This is not just a cave. This is the place where Sri Lankan's story begins, tens of thousands of years before kingdoms, temples, or written history. This dahasa years ago. Step inside this dark entrance and lose 50 dahasa years back in time. Archaeologists discovered that Belilena was once home to Galangoda Manavaya, prehistoric humans who lived during the late Pleistocene era. Inside the camp, researchers found stone tools, bones of prehistoric animals, remains of campfires, human skeletons over at a thousand years old. This proves that Belilena was one of the main settlements of early humans in Sri Lanka, long before cities like Anuradhapura or Polonnaruwa were even imagined. What was life like here? Malangoda people lived a simple but highly intelligent lifestyle. They hunted animals like sambal, deer, porcupines. They ate fruits, nuts, and roots from the surrounding jungle. They used fire to cook and stay warm. They made tools from corpses and bones. They lived in groups, families, and small communities. Belilena was not only a shelter. It was their home, their protection, their school, and their meeting place. Belilena is surrounded by lush rainforest. The trees, waterfalls, and the Kelani River create a peaceful world untouched by time. For thousands of years, this thick forest protected the cave and the people who live here. Even today, walking through the park to Belilena feels like walking through an ancient chapter of nature, a living museum. Belilena sits high above the ground, carved into a limestone cliff. You need to climb a steep path through the forest to reach it. After about 30 minutes of walking, you arrive at a wide camp with a breathtaking view of the jungle valley below. This elevated position helped early humans avoid floods, wild animals, and storm. Belilena is one of the most important prehistoric sites in all of South Asia. It is where we learned about the earliest humans in Sri Lanka, their lifestyle, their intelligence, their adaptation to nature, the evolution of the human species in this region. Belilena proves that Sri Lanka has been a center of human life for tens of thousands of years. Today, Belilena is a popular tourist and archaeological site. Visitors come here to explore the camp, learn the history, take photos, enjoy the forest, experience the silence and mystery of the ancient world. However, the camp faces challenges. Some visitors live plastic, damage the site, or disrespect the archaeological value. The surrounding forest is also under pressure due to development. To protect Belilena for future generations, we must promote responsible tourism, keep the area clean, educate visitors about its importance, strengthen archaeological protection, preserve the forest around the camp, teach school children about Sri Lanka's prehistoric heritage. This is not just a camp. This is the birthplace of our ancestors, and it must be protected with respect. As evening falls over the mountains of Kitulgala, Belilena stands silent, just as it has for this dahasa years. Generations of humans have lived here, learned here, hunted here, and survived here. We may never fully know their stories, but the echoes of their lives still whisper in the darkness of this camp. Belilena is a reminder that no matter how modern the world becomes, our roots run deep into the heart of history. This is Belilena, a silent witness to the beginning of human life in Sri Lanka. A cave where humanity first learned to survive. A timeless heritage site that waits curious tourists from all over the world. Thank you very much for watching that beauty. Before I post the next important video, subscribe and click the bell. Then let us go. Bye.